Welcome. I'm going to show you a magnificent technique that you can actually use starting today to create anything that you really want to create. Now, for some of you that have been doing different techniques that I have been showing, you can add this to your technique list because, again, this is going to be a very, very powerful tool for you all. Okay. If your first time here, hit a like or a love and a subscribe, and also hit the little bell icon so you can be notified every time I go live or upload a video, because you will be mind blown by some of the stuff that I talk about here. My name is Nundas, and I help people around the world discover who they really are and what kind of powers they truly, truly possess. So let's get down to it. For the actual technique, which again I have said I've many techniques in my little bag there that I have created, but this is another one that you can add to your tool. You take a cup like this, or even a glass cup, or any kind of a cup that you might come across. And what you actually do is you write on a piece of paper. So you take a piece of paper, maybe about, I don't know, just, small little piece of paper. And you write physically, you write, not print. It has to be your physical words, okay? So you print, you write on it what it is that you want. So, for example, if you want abundance, I would simply write the word abundance, okay? Now, hear me out. If you want a house, you would simply describe briefly what type of a house you want and where you want it. So it's very, very important what I'm talking about. If you want a vehicle, again, you don't just write the word vehicle, you describe what it is that you want on the piece of paper. If it is a relationship with somebody that you want, you describe the name of the person that you want and what kind of a relationship you want. If you don't have a specific person in mind, just write the type of person that you want. You got that? Very, very simple. So for whatever it is that you want, you simply write it down on a piece of paper. Why? Because when you actually write things down, you are bringing the non-physical into the physical realm, quote unquote, again, because physicality or physical doesn't really exist, but you're bringing it, I should say, to this 3D. Okay, so you write it down. Very, very important. Now, as you write it down, you take, as I said earlier, the cup or the glass, and you fill it up with water. Doesn't matter if it's filtered water, doesn't matter if it's tap water, spring water, any kind of water. Just make sure it's water. Next step, what do? You put that piece of paper that you wrote on underneath the cup or the glass of water, and you place it on a table, obviously. You let it sit there for a good 20 to 30 minutes. Now, if you can let it sit there overnight, even better. And when I say overnight, literally, do this, write it down, put it under the cup of water. It has to be water, okay? And then just let it sit there overnight and come back in the morning. And what do? Most of you probably guessed it because I've done some similar videos to this. After you have placed the whatever wish it is that you want, okay, make sure that the letters are facing up, by the way, not down, up, okay, towards the water. You simply take that glass of water and you guessed it, you drink it all. Do not leave a single drop. Drink all of it. You got that? Now, after you've done this, you simply feel in your heart center a sense of gratitude and appreciation for whatever has transpired. You got that? Awesome. Now, that's day one. Day two, you do the same thing. Exactly the same thing, but you also add on top of your appreciation and gratitude, you also add the love factor. How much you love the fact that this wish or whatever it is that you want is being granted. Got that? Drink the same thing, don't change anything, same paper, you just change you add love to it. Day three, this is the third day and the final day. What you do is the same thing. As you drink it, appreciation, gratitude, love, and you see it and feel it as being complete. Totally. So in other words, you are living that in the present moment. It is complete for you. Got that? That's it. What do you think will happen within the next few days? First of all, that water now that you drank has been energized by the writing of what you just wrote there. Remember, folks, you're bringing the non-physical into the physical. That water has been energized. Now you're drinking this water, which your body, again, is 70 to 75% water. And it is creating that pattern in you. And on top of that, you are showing your appreciation, your gratitude, your love, and your, of course, completeness, because you see it as being complete. And remarkable things will happen. Love and light to you. No matter what you do, be the greatest you. Always shine bright. Again, don't forget to hype this video if you like it. Of course, subscribe. Share it to as many people as need to, you think need to hear this. And don't forget memberships. Leave me some comments. And don't forget my sister channel, Unlimited Us. Bye for now.